stanotte una canzone, tu così bella e tiena voce d'oro. Canta per me stanotte e casi moro sentendo una bella canzone. Canta la serenata e mare, tanto tempo non si canta più. Mare, stanotte guardava mare, ma tu non canta, ma che pensa tu? E che tu che sia notte bella, che si figliuola tiene a voce d'oro. Canta per me, casi moro sentendo una canzone bella. Canta lontana mia casi tornata, casi tornata e non trevo canta la serenata ammadanata, perché tu sola me avete morire. Canta la serenata ammadanata, perché tu sola me
My student said, 1, last night I sang Canta pe me using Francesco Albanese's version, but I slowed down the playback speed to 0.885. This made the song slower and I had to rely more on my abdomen for support. My response 1, very good. Slowing down the speed can activate the abdomen even more. I recalled something you said, my entire body is an instrument. I cannot focus only on one part of my body or else progress will be very slow. So my only thought was to keep the volume as small as possible. My student said 2. I recalled something you said, my entire body is an instrument. I cannot focus only on one part of my body or else progress will be very slow. So my only thought was to keep the volume as small as possible. Besides that, I tried to sing like Caruso, coordinating my entire body to serve the sound. Having this awareness is very important. Perhaps you are ready to enter the next advanced stage of vocal training. In the moments of singing high notes, it's not just about coordinating your entire body while singing, but rather before singing, your whole body must make a significant movement. What kind of movement? You must engage your entire body to inhale deeply and store the breath. I know this might be a bit early for your current level, but I still want to tell you this. Before you sing a high note, your body should have a sense of anticipation. For example, before singing a high note, you should predict how much physical tension is needed. If the high note is not too high, you can apply slight tension and breath control. If the high note is very high and long, you must have greater physical tension. Before singing each note, since every note is different, the level of bodily tension must also be different. You cannot treat every note with the same physical preparation. That would be incorrect. In other words, before singing the next note, you need to determine how much air to inhale, what physical state to maintain, how to optimize resonance and vibrato. This should become an instinct. When you sing a high note and feel that your body is naturally compelled to prepare fully, that means you are doing it correctly. Right now, your body's instinct has not yet developed this necessity, but you are moving forward step by step, and you are making progress every time. I agree with your self-assessment of 40 points. My student said 3. I feel that the vibrato comes more from my abdomen, my breath is fuller, and my chest resonance has improved. High notes sound freer and more brilliant. I don't feel any tension in my face. I can clearly feel my abdomen working, and the sound is traveling between my abdomen and head, resonating back and forth. It feels amazing. I also felt a light pulling sensation from the top of my head, and the gentle smile helped me become more physically and mentally relaxed. My response 3. Since I started guiding you, you have made more progress in these 2 months than in the past 2 years. This is excellent. If I were teaching you in person, you would improve even faster. I believe this is the right direction. The remaining 60 points need to be filled through consistent practice, daily exercises to expand the breath in the dantian area and strengthen the muscles involved in singing. This is a training process that requires persistent, long-term practice and accumulation. Over time, the breath will gradually sink lower, the muscles will become stronger, and the brain will become increasingly accustomed to coordinating the entire vocal system. Therefore, everything will naturally improve without me even realizing it. My response 4. At this stage, your training of the dantian is fine, but it has not yet produced direct results. It only helps you develop a greater awareness of breath in the dantian. As I have said before, you must train the whole body, not just the dantian. For the song you just sang, there are several places where your breath must be engaged, but instead you relaxed your body too much and lost the breath support. I will play a section for you. There are 3 endings that you must sing with an abdominal close. Maybe you are not yet at the level to achieve this, and that's okay. I will play these 3 specific spots multiple times. Listen carefully and try to grasp them. This is exactly what you mentioned about only training the dantian without seeing results. That's why, even with your current abdominal training, you still can't produce this close in your singing. Of course, this kind of close is something no other tenor today can achieve. But since both you and I want to surpass every tenor in the world, you must master this note, closing it in the chest and abdomen.